4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Why do all the monsters come out at night? Why do we sleep when we want to hide? Why do I run back to you like I don't mind if you fuck up my life?
What's going on, y'all? Mozo91 here. We're back for episode 3 in our San Jose Sharks rebuilding franchise on NHL 23. This episode, we're going to go to the end of the regular season. We finished the trade deadline in the last episode. So I'll take a look at the lines for you guys here, just in case you guys forgot what we did. So we traded for Police Suter. He'll be on our first line with Hurdle and Meyer. He's our third line scoring forward with a top 6 potential. I figure we can maybe grow that a little bit because he has decent offensive awareness and defensive awareness. So I figure pairing him with Hurdle and Meyer will help him a little bit. And then you got LeBanc, Couture, and Lindblom. Not really excited about that, but we'll make it work. Defense didn't really change. Still the same. Goalies. We traded for Alex Nedeljkovic. He's a starting goalie, so we'll probably re-sign him in the offseason and have our duo of Kakinen and Nedeljkovic. Kakinen has 2 years left, so if we re-sign Nedeljkovic for 3 years, should be our goalies for the next little bit. I'm actually happy with that. So we'll go ahead and start the simulation here and see what happens. I just set the scout to auto scouting just because I was having issues with where the scouts were going. They weren't going to the correct places. It was like a glitch or something, so I just set it to auto scout. So we'll go to the end. This is the end of March, right? Yeah. So we'll go to the end of March here. See where we're at. You know, we'll just do head coach replaces player because he's out for the year. So look at that. The trades I make, they're working out right away. We pick up 4 straight wins before we lose. So something is clicking here with what I did. Oh no. Mild concussion, so who do I call up now? Svechnikov. Do I only have? Oh, sick. Nedeljkovic is hurt. So Aaron Dell's gonna come up. And we'll just do best NHL lines, see what happens. That's the AHL. Oh my god, we're just gonna do best lines. We're almost at the end of the year anyways. We're not making the playoffs. So let's do best lines for all of this because we're not in a playoff spot, nor will we be in a position to be in the playoffs. Yeah, because like, where are we? Yeah, we're not making the playoffs, so we'll go from there. Let's just get to the end of the regular season here against Edmonton, and we'll see where we're at. So since I made the trades at the deadline, though, the team actually turned it around. I think I made the right moves, getting rid of the guys that I got rid of. So we're going to take a look. Police Suter, he only had like 13 points when I got him, so we're going to see what he's at now and what he did for us here. So he was at 13 points in 61 games for Detroit, playing on their 4th line. We traded for him and he put up 17 points in 19 games on our first line. So I think that was what needed to be done, was make that trade. And he's also on our power play too, so he's getting that power play time. And what did Nedeljkovic do? I feel like he got hurt right away. Yeah, so he was 2-0 in 3 games playing with us. He got hurt in the 3rd game. But you can see his stats there, like he was solid for us in those 3 games. So I think that's who we're going to have to roll with going forward. So I think that trade was a good trade. I think it worked out. Now we'll just get to the end of the regular season here. Yeah, And let's take a look at what did William... So William Eklund had a good year, as did Bordalo. Goalies, Edmund and Strauss, man. Edmund looks like he could be pretty decent. I don't think the Barracuda made the playoffs either. Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs either. So we'll just get through here. NHL regular season is done. Get through here. Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs either. Alright, so this went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, so we are going to do the NHL entry draft in this video as well. I don't think we're going to have the first overall pick. We're not getting Connor Bedard, so there's that. So I'll just go through. William Eklund, best lines. Nedeljkovic, best roster. So it doesn't matter anymore. And we will see where we end up picking in the lottery. I don't think we'll jump up to number 1, but the Blue Jackets won the cup. I traded Barabanov to a cup-winning team. Oh my god. So we have the 9th pick. So we're not getting Bedard. Oh, Seattle's getting Bedard. So who can we get at 9th? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's either gonna be Zach Benson or defenseman. I'd kind of like to get Zachary Benson, but we'll see. Let's go to who retired. Those are the retired coaches. I'm not gonna worry about draft interviews. Like it's whatever. And we'll start the draft. Start the draft here. We'll probably get through the NHL entry draft, and we'll do the re-sign phase, and we'll stop the video at free agency. Free agency will be free agency and preseason will be another video. So it's gonna be Bedard, right? Yeah, Bedard goes first. Zubov second. Kind of figured that. And Domingue third. Vancouver wants to give up their pick. Who else? I wonder, can I work out a deal with Washington for their first round pick? They want Erik Karlsson, and they want Logan Couture. I wonder, can it be done? And I will take on a crappy contract of yours. I'll take TJ Oshie. And our retained salary. Third, fifth. I'll give you third, fifth, and my second round pick this year. If you take. And I want your second for next year. Will that go through? Oh, I want Vegas a second for next year. Does this go through? Might be a bit of an overpayment. No. What if I throw in another third? Okay, they took that. Okay, we're good. So we got rid of Logan Couture. We picked 6th and 9th now. Did Dvorsky go yet? Oh, that's who we're taking. It's gotta be Dvorsky, right? Or do... This guy's at 6'4". Nope, 6'4" center. We're taking the 6'4" center. Montreal's gonna take. They took. All right. Well, we're gonna try and trade up here. I'll give you the 9th pick. And this guy. No. You know what? We don't need Zach Benson because we just got the Dvorsky because we just got the other guy. So they didn't take him. They took the defenseman. All right. Well, we're gonna take Dvorsky then. Because where do we take this guy? I don't know what it's gotta be. Dvorsky. So we'll send him to the 3rd round when our next pick is. He wasn't scouted at all. Alfano, 4 years. You know what, we're gonna take the defenseman that we can grow. So I'm gonna pick 105. We'll take a goalie here, yeah. Let's take a chance on the goalie. Won't be ready for a bit, but it's what it is. Oh. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Well, I want guys that I can send back to junior, though, that's the thing. This guy's an X factor, so we'll send him. We'll draft him. Not expecting too much from this draft here. All these late draft picks. I think we're just gonna sim to the end of the draft now. Yeah, we'll sim to the end of the draft. Alright, so let's go through and see what contracts we have. Shamnov. I'll just sign him for whatever. I'll have to sign a couple more scouts too. Alright, let's see. Timo Meyer's gonna be due. How much cap space? I have 24 million in cap space. So who's a UFA I don't want? Nick Bonino I don't want. So we're gonna release him. Matt Nieto I don't want. Nudavara we're gonna get rid of. These are all AHL guys that should be affordable. Suitor, what do you want? What do you want if I give you? Yeah, you know what? That's actually, I'll bump that up to 2.4. My RFAs. Who are my RFAs? Well, Timo Meyer is gonna be due. What do you want if I give you? Yeah, you know what? We'll give you 6 years at 8.4. Goalies. Isn't Belkovich a UFA? He is a UFA. Well, we're gonna release Aaron Dell. Get rid of this guy because we're not gonna use him. Yeah, we'll give you that for right now. Get you through the year. We can sign you. Tender these 2 guys. I don't really want any of those other guys. What do you want for a deal? Svechnikov. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you 1 year at that. Rager, we're gonna tender you. We're gonna not Reedy. Can I give you? Keep him an RFA for 2 years. Weatherby. he wants too much, we're gonna release him. Gajovic, if I give you 2 years, we want you to still be an RFA. We'll give you 2 years at 800. Merkley might make the jump to the NHL this year, but we'll give you that. And these guys, I don't know if so we'll release them. Let them go play somewhere else. Alright, we'll see how that works. So we got a re-signed Suter, so that's good. Nedeljkovic wants a little bit more money. Timo Meyer re-signs, so we locked up Meyer long term. Gajovic, Svechnikov, Merkley. Alright. So we have 15 million in cap space. What do you want if I do 3 years? No. I'll give you maybe 4.1 for 2 years. See what that says. Yeah, no, he wants way too much money, so we're not gonna be able to re-sign him. Damn, I should have traded for Uso. I should have just gave him for Ville Uso. Damn. So we're gonna sign you. An entry-level deal. Dvorsky to an entry-level deal. We'll get him playing in the AHL. And we'll get you playing in the AHL. Where are you playing? Furlong is in you, so we'll sign him, sorry. I think that's it for right now. We'll get you playing in the dub. You're playing in the Q. And I think that's it for right now. Alright, so we're gonna go to free agency, and that is pretty much gonna be it for this episode. It is a bit of a shorter one, but that's gonna be it. 36 contracts. So in free agency, we're gonna have to take a look at, is there anybody really noticeable that's not an RFA? Bring back Joe Pavelski, Bo Horvat, Severson is somebody I want to look at. Max Domi is another one. There's a few good names in there. What about for goalies? Is he an RFA? If Samsonov an RFA, he is an RFA. So there's some names out there that we can look at. Tristan Jarry is an interesting one. I don't know if I'd want to pay him for 7 years, but he's definitely an interesting one there. So that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll go through free agency in the preseason. If you saw anybody on those lists that you want to sign or think we should target, let me know in the comments below. And with that, I hope you guys have a happy... What day is it? It's Monday. I'm recording this on Monday. You'll probably see it Tuesday. Hope you guys have a happy Tuesday. Have a happy rest of your week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuce.